Switzerland. The one thing we can all be sure of is that it's neutral. So during World War II, Switzerland of course declared armed neutrality. However, that didn't mean it simply stayed quiet. And in fact, Switzerland shot down aircraft from both the Axis and Allied powers. In the early years of the war, particularly between 1940 and 1943, the Swiss Air Force actively intercepted and even shot down German and Allied aircraft that entered its airspace. The most significant incidents occurred in 1940 when German Luftwaffe aircraft repeatedly violated Swiss airspace during the Battle of France. The Swiss scrambled their own planes. In May and June of that year, Swiss pilots shot down 11 German aircraft, including Messerschmitt Bf-110s and Henkel bombers. Nazi Germany was furious, and in retaliation, Hitler ordered diplomatic and economic pressure on Switzerland, but they simply refused to back down. Later in the war, however, Switzerland did shift its stance. After 1943, the Swiss began avoiding direct conflict with Allied aircraft. By then, increasing numbers of American and British bombers were straying into Swiss airspace, either due to damage or navigation errors. Instead of engaging, Switzerland often interned these planes and their crews. Over 1,700 Allied airmen were detained in Switzerland during the war, technically under international law, but treated relatively well. Despite this caution, Swiss anti-aircraft batteries still fired at intruding aircraft, and accidental bombings of Swiss towns by the Allies, notably in Schwafhausen in 1944, added to the tension. Switzerland lodged official protests, but maintained its neutral stance to the war's end. Switzerland's airspace wasn't a free pass. It was defended, sometimes fiercely, to protect sovereignty. So while the idea of Switzerland shooting everyone is exaggerated, it's rooted in a truth. This small, neutral nation stood armed, alert and absolutely prepared to defend its skies. If you'd like to hear us talk about more areas of history, culture and far more, please do like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.